Sorry about that with the other video students. We had a little bit of technical difficulty. So we're going to go ahead and finish filling in our schedule. Your paper that says My Constellation Community Schedule should be completely color-coded at this time. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our schedule. And where we see A on our schedule, we're going to fill it in where we've colored and written the letter A. So everywhere where there's, look at your schedule, wherever you have block A, you're going to fill that in on the blocks where we have A. So let's go ahead and do that together. You could put the subject, and then you can put the room number. You can find the room number right here on your schedule. Let's go ahead and fill that in all 4 times. Remember, you only have each block 4 times a week. On Wednesday, we're going to have it right down here at 11:14. And on Thursday, we're going to have it at the end of the day. If you need a little bit more time to complete this task, please push pause and push play when you're ready to move on. Now we're ready to fill in block B. Look at where you wrote B on your schedule. This student has science, and that is in room 207. Look and see what you have at that time. So now everywhere on my schedule where I see the letter B, I'm going to fill in science, room 207. You should fill in what you have written there. So it's 10:10 on Monday, 11:14 on Tuesday, 1:50 on Wednesday. We do not have science on Thursday, and so we go to Friday and fill it in at 8:15. If you need a little bit more time to complete this task, push pause and push play when you're ready to resume. Now let's fill in block C. Look at your schedule. Find where you wrote C and look and see what subject you have there. The student has language arts. We'll just put LA in room 211. So on Monday, that's at 11:14. Again, you should be writing what you have at that time. On Tuesday, it's at 1:50. Wednesday, we do not have block C, but we start block C on Thursday. And on Friday, it is at 10:10. If you need a little bit more time to finish filling this in, please push pause and push play when you're ready to resume. Now let's go ahead and fill in block D. Look at your schedule. What subject did you have for block D? The student has math in room 212. You're going to write what you have for block D. So on Monday, it's at 1:50 to 2:50. We do not have block D on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we're going to start the day with math with block D. Thursday, we have block D at 10:10. And on Friday, we have block D at 11:14. Go ahead and push pause if you need a little bit more time to finish filling in block D. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in our last block. Our last block is going to be block E. Look and see what subject you have for block E and the room number. And let's go ahead and fill it in. We do not have block E on Monday. So let's look at Tuesday. We start Tuesday with block E at 8:15. Then we have block E on Wednesday at 10:10. We have Block E on Thursday at 11:14. And we end the day with Block E on Friday at 1:50. Please push pause on the video if you need a little more time to finish filling in your Block E. Okay, my friends, this is your schedule. You can see that your schedule changes a little bit every single day. Certain parts of our schedule stay the same, but then our blocks, A, B, C, D, and E, the time that we have those blocks change each day. If you have any questions about your schedule, please feel free to talk to any one of your teachers.